I've been trying to hold this in, but I just can't do it. I need to say something. We need to talk about this. A French doctor has the audacity to say that coronavirus vaccine tests, should be done in Africa. Africa is not a testing ground for any of these virus tests, vaccines, or whatever you want to call it. Let's look at the statistics now. First on the chart, with infections and all that, USA. Second on the chart, Spain. Third on the chart, Italy. Next, Germany. And then France, even before China. So you can't test your vaccines in your environment. You want to go to Africa to test it. Africa is not a testing ground for any vaccine. And I hope my African leaders are listening. Don't go receiving or accepting any payments from any of these companies to come into Africa and test anything. Africa is not a testing ground for anything. Now, some people will now say that I am aggressive. It ain't aggression. I am passionate about what I need to say. This is why I am passionately telling you people, Africa is not a testing ground. Africa ain't poor. We just probably have a couple of issues with proper distribution of wealth. But hey, we ain't poor. So please stop using us as a testing ground for anything. And I hope our people are listening to this and hearing. Africa, again, I will keep saying it and I'll say it again. Africa is not a testing ground for anything. Now, it does not mean that Africa does not want help or does not want to receive any vaccines. No, but we should not be the guinea pigs to test a vaccine to check its validity before we then apply it to our people. Test it in France, where you already have a lot of deaths if you're the doctors in France. Test it in other regions, in Spain and Italy. They're all your neighbors around there. Don't come all the way to Africa to use us as guinea pigs. Africa is not a testing ground. I am passionately stating my claim that Africa is not a testing ground for any vaccines, and we are not guinea pigs to be used for any of these tests at any point.